Kasparov plays c6. Now, this is known as the Caro-Kann defense. I'm not grimacing because I don't like it. I love the Caro-Kann, but Garry Kasparov doesn't play the Caro-Kann. So, this is already a surprise. So we have knight c3, the classical variation, takes, and now black can play a lot of different ways. Black can play bishop f5, which I don't believe was very popular in 1997. Knight f6, which was a move in 1997, and the Karpov variation with knight d7, the idea being that you bring the second knight to challenge the knight in the center. But the computer plays the critical move knight to g5. And the point of this move is to lurk for potential sacrifices over here. And so we have bishop d3, and actually one of the ideas here is that if you play h6, I go here. You cannot take me because checkmate. But if you just move your queen, you're fine, and I'll take your bishop. So Garry played e6, knight f3, and the move in this position all the time is bishop to d6, because black is basically just trying to castle, play h6, and kick out the knight. But here Garry Kasparov made a choice, and he played the move h6. And you say, what's so... I don't understand. I mean, well, this is no longer checkmate, so this obviously can't be good. So the computer went here. But no, the computer took. See, Garry Kasparov knew that this move was, frankly, not a good move. So he played actually queen e7, which pins the knight to the king. Then took and moved this king to d8. So he delayed the capture by a move and moved this king to d8. But now the computer played bishop f4, which just doesn't allow the king to get away. Now, Garry didn't want to get c4, d5, so he played b5. Now, officially in 1997, this had never been played before. This position had been seen a few times before, but b5. Now we just got a4, immediately punishing Garry for mobilizing there, right? So Garry plays bishop to b7, with the hope of getting take, and activating the bishop, but the computer just brings one more piece to the party. Now the rook has been activated. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe, right? Pieces about to play, and black still can't develop. Garry plays knight to d5, attacking the bishop. The bishop just moves out of the way. King moves out of the way, and now the computer does trade. You say, what? Why would you? I thought, yeah, but the opening of the king is more significant. Queen d3 comes with an attack on the pawn. Garry defends it, but now we see the power of the rook and the weakness of the e6 pawn. Here there's a very strong move c4 also to break open this side of the board. Queen is coming in, this is game over, but the computer finds this move, pinning the pawn to the queen. And after takes, pawn to c4, shattering the queen side. And believe it or not, it was in this position that Garry Kasparov resigned the game.